Alrighty. Hey guys, it's Carly here. And of course, Erin is here as well.
Erin and Abby.
Yes. And it's going to be super quick probably. No one's on, well, I mean, other than us, but that's fine because I know a lot of you watched the recording last time. And if you still have additional questions, you can always comment below. But we just wanted to share a little bit of what we think is valuable information. And so what I want to start with is last time I showed you some stuff on the on-demand, the recipes and how to access the Fixate shows and everything. And another thing that I thought was kind of cool is they also have a Beachbody blog. And I get emails. And Erin, I'm not sure, do you know if that's just coaches or if that's a customer thing too?
I'm wondering if it's a customer thing because, it's hooked
That
to
would
the
make
beach.
sense.
Yeah.
So you may get emails as well, but the email doesn't have the entire blog on it. So I wanted to show you where you can find and just scroll through or search for that. So I am going to screen share with you again. So let me find that real quick. Because remember, I always have 1,000 windows up. So let me go to that. And okay, perfect. And now I will screen share. And well, maybe I will. Let me go back to Zoom. Okay, I'm going to click screen share now. Sometimes it takes me a second.
The blog, the articles, there's a lot of articles on there too that always catch my eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just on random topics that might be something you're thinking about, like how many carbs is too many carbs, or, healthy carbs, or how to keep the weight off.
Yeah. Yeah. So can you see my screen, Erin? Is it sharing? Yep. Okay, cool. So I'm just on the main Beachbody On Demand screen here. I'm already logged in. I'll make it full screen. Maybe that will be bigger. Okay. So you can see it's all right here. And at the top, there's these tabs: workout programs, trainers, how it works, blog, and community. So you just click the blog right here. It's literally as easy as that if you're already logged in. And right here, you can see all the different things there are. So that, like Erin was saying, there's tips and stuff like that. There's also recipes, like this apple raisin cake. There's a success story about a mom here. There was one there was one about snacks, which Erin and I are going to talk about some snacks too. I was telling Erin, I opened it and then I lost it, but it's on here somewhere. And there's ideas for meal prep that, this one goes with the Body Beast. You can also access other programs and their meal prep ideas for that. Again, more recipes. I know I don't need to really say all of these, but there's also, this is really interesting, the science behind the pre-workout supplement, the Energize. We learned about that at our convention this summer anyways, and I thought it was super interesting. I love Energize. If you know me, I kind of live for Energize. That's how I function most mornings. And it's really awesome. We have a really good performance line. And anyways, more success stories, recipes. This has the portion control containers. Anyways, I don't need to tell you all of them. I'll just keep scrolling. You can kind of glance at it. There's stuff about snacking. I knew I saw something. Workout tips. Oh, cottage cheese. That's my favorite. I was going to talk about that from snacking. The new program coming out, so it was announced. Guys, you see this? There's tons of stuff, okay? And I'm going to show you how I got there one more time. So if you're on the main screen, right here, and I know it seems simple, but then if you go back and do it and you're like, what did she say? That's why I'm going to tell you twice. So the main screen, and then you just click the blog tab up here, and it takes you to it. So pretty simple. I should open one of them, huh? That'd be cool. Why don't I do that? So the apple raisin cake. Well, maybe. There it goes. So it's got more pictures. It even has the calories and stuff. Pretty cool recipe. Yep. Okay. So I won't open a ton of other ones, but that just kind of gives you an idea of something else that you can access on demand. Because I didn't notice all these things right away. So I think it's cool as I'm discovering them. I want to share them with you guys early on so you get the most out of your annual membership. So, yeah, and Erin, why don't you share some about snacks, some of your favorites? healthy snacks, and then if I have any that are different, I'll add them.
Okay. So snacks can sometimes be tricky, and I've recently discovered I need to have more vegetables as snacks just to try and fit in as many vegetables in a day. So I mean, but really the best way I like vegetables is just to dip it in ranch. And I've shared this before. I don't know if I've shared it with you guys, but the best way I think to make ranch is to just use some plain Greek yogurt and mix it with the ranch packet, because it counts as a protein, and it still tastes like ranch, and it's good dip, and it's thick for dipping. So I do that with carrots, cucumbers, cauliflower. Those are my favorite things. Or like snap peas or something like that. And then these aren't like life-changing things, by the
way. They could be though, for real.
But it's just ideas.
Especially if you're addicted to ranch and you didn't know you could do something healthier. I don't know. That blew my mind. That and there's a cottage cheese ranch too.
Because a lot of ranches make mayonnaise or something. So yeah, it's frozen.
It kind of cut out, so I didn't hear what you said, but it's my internet connection.
Oh, better. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And and then another one that I recently discovered, which I haven't done it for a little bit, but I'm gonna try it again, is popsicles. So literally, I just blended up fruit and froze it.
Yeah.
And that's like a healthy popsicle. So I mean, it was a great summer kind of a treat for me and my kids. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. It's like a strawberry watermelon popsicle. I saw the recipe on Pinterest. People say that's really good. I have made strawberry lemonade popsicles with just strawberries and a little bit of lemon juice, and that's really good, and that's healthy, and it kind of feels like a treat. So that's another idea. I've also made chocolatey fudge pops, which were okay. They're not like the fudge pops in the store, but if you're using healthy ingredients.
I'm sorry if I'm not reacting. I don't know if it's my internet or yours, but I didn't hear it.
Have you tried Shakeology as a snack? Are we still going?
Are you there?
Anyway, if you haven't tried Shakeology as a snack, maybe some of you drink it for a snack instead of a meal replacement, but Shakeology is also a really great snack. And sometimes I drink it at night to try and keep my snacking at night at bay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my non-life-changing ideas.
Don't say non-life-changing. They could be super helpful.
It was life-changing for me. These things are life-changing.
I'm so bummed because I know you're laughing and I keep missing what you're saying. And I'm sorry, I'm giving it a minute to see if you come back. It froze on a really funny face. I don't know if everybody can see that. Are you still there? There you are.
Yeah, so when it freezes like that, can you still hear me talking, or is it just...
No, I couldn't. No, it was just your awesome face. I wish I would have screenshot it. But, I mean, I don't know. It could just be my computer or my internet. I'm hoping so that it's not, frozen. Not that you're frozen again. Gosh dang it. Well, I don't know what's going on. Are you getting messages that it's unstable? This is funny. I have to take a photo. Oh, it went away. I was going to take a picture of your screen.
Okay, you're not a robot.
Okay. I was frozen too. We were both frozen. It's going to be a really good one. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
That's okay though. Were you still sharing tips? Did you have any more you wanted to share?
Oh, I was just gonna say, actually, these things were life-changing for me because, I mean, when I was hungry before, I would get, I'd eat crackers for snacks or pop, I don't know, carbs. I was always carbs. So
yeah, and that's kind of what's sold is snacks in the grocery store. I mean, if you go down the snack aisle, it's mostly carbs. So it kind of feels normal to describe that because that's what's, anyways, at least for me. So, so they were helpful for me too. And some of the ones that you didn't say, but I know you probably have done, or I might have even got some of them from you. Cottage cheese is a huge snack for me that I really like. And I think it's because it almost feels like I'm cheating because it's like rich. I don't know, like, I guess because it tastes like cheese and you can't have a lot of healthy fats, you know. So I love cottage cheese and it counts as a protein when we're using containers. And I'm a big fan of like nuts. So I usually put sunflower seeds in there. Not the healthiest nut, but it's still a nut. So I just count it as one of my oranges, however much I put in there. And so I love that. Or I put tomatoes. If I need a lot of vegetables, I'll get those little grape tomatoes and I'll throw them in the cottage cheese, or I'll cut them up and throw them in there. That's really, really good if you've never had that. And I also do like deli meat roll-ups for snacks. So I'll I also put cottage cheese in that and roll it up. But I've also put cucumbers in there before. You can put a little bit of mustard, some lettuce, tomatoes, whatever you have. You can kind of make up your own creation if you wanted, but those are just some ideas. And let me see, I jotted it down in my notes. Let me see if I forgot anything that I do sometimes. Oh, hummus and veggies, which is kind of like what you do with ranch. I mean, I like ranch better, but sometimes I'll do hummus. And I do cottage cheese ranch, which is basically exactly what you do, Erin, with Greek yogurt, but I blend it in the blender. So I'll put cottage cheese, the ranch powder, and some almond milk, and I just blend it up. And
I just did that last week, and it was the bomb. Like, I put tomatillos and cilantro with it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Oh, well, that sounds good. Oh, is that like the place that you like?
Yeah, the Cafe Rio place. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't done that yet. But even my husband loves that ranch. Like, he likes it better than the bottled ranch. So I just make a bunch if I make it.
Big win.
I know, right? And sometimes I even have just a small salad. If you have a dressing left, like, I'll just make a little bowl and have salad. It gives me veggies, and if I have the cottage cheese ranch, then it tastes really good. And nuts, fruit. Like, if you have fruit already cut up and prepped, like if it's ripe and delicious, then you can pull that out of the fridge, you know, and snack on it. So I think that's pretty much all we have for our tips. I hope it didn't cut out too bad for everyone else earlier. Hopefully it was just like us kind of being wonky. But anyways, if you didn't catch it, I'll just comment below on the video. But I'm really glad you guys are watching the recording, and just let us know if you have any questions for sure.
Yes, we can't help you unless we know. So.
Yep, exactly. But we want these to be valuable. So the more input you give us, then the more we can help you. So
yeah.
we'll talk to you guys later.
Hey, happy